Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the game where we try to squeeze one more in before the wife comes home. And I think I've settled on seeds, because seeds can be hemp, seeds can be anything, and I hope that's not going to come back to bite me, but that's what we're going with. So let's hope we don't get interrupted here. I don't have the greatest of hopes for that, but if we get interrupted, I might be muted temporarily. Nothing new in that respect, and then we'll move on from there. Now, am I better served to send some people to some depression recovery? Probably not. I want this wood done. I want people where they are. We can recover once we know we've made tribute, maybe tribute and then some, to get kind of back into the good graces. That evil eye that was looking at us when we we're short on the last tribute, I think, is a new feature from an update that lets us know where we stand with the glorious pig of Bjorn, and that may give us a little bit better of an idea of what we have to do from any one tribute interval to another. We could be a little bit touchy with the water here. For instance, if we know that we just increased where we're at in terms of our ire with Bjorn, then we know that in another one when that is easier to make, we should be able to recover some of that lost ground if we overproduce. I've taught you theory, now let's practice. Bring me some water. Here, master. Are we going to make a potion? No, I was thirsty. We'll make a ritual. Nabrok. Death pants? Death pants? Necropants, yes. We'll bring you wealth. Now come. Gudrun leads Moira to a small cave not far from camp under the moonlight. We should send her to that mysterious gate. Where are we? I never noticed this cave before. Shh. You'll scare our little friend. Tee-hee? That's when Moira noticed a man, one of Bjorn's men, lying in a pool of blood. What the? Don't be a wuss. He's almost dead. I brought him here after one of your stupid fights. So back to our ritual. You have to get his consent. For what? Exhume his body and cut him up from belt to his feet. What? Do it. We don't have all night. It's part of the training. With a few chosen words, the dying man accepts the deal. Good. And now? She might be a little twisted in the head. Gudrun swiftly unsheathes a knife and slices the man's throat. Hey, you're crazy. Ah, he was agonizing. Dumb cow. You'd prefer I let him suffer for days? Now we bury him. And when you say we, you mean I presume. You're learning fast, child. Master is proud of you. Moira took a few long hours to bury the corpse, and then went back to the shelter in silence. Yeah, okay, we need to recover a little bit here. Now, it was a normal day, so there shouldn't be much in the way of extra depression or fatigue that we have to worry about. But apart from we're going to have people on the lumber no matter what. And then... yeah, we'll have nothing really extra going on, so as to not overdo ourselves here. How do we end up with so much food? Oh well. Everybody being nicely fed can only mean good things, I would hope. This fast forward clicked on here. We don't have all day, people. 3 berries and two fish meals. That's a waste. Bit of a waste. It's a regular sunny day. That's quite nice. What do we want? We want you here doing anything? Is there anything that you can do? You might as well work on that. You can go there. You two. Yagoob can come here. Our tavern can have our depressed people here. Tomo. Moira. And Eirik can sort themselves out there. We need some water. Gudrun, what's your deal? You're just tired. So going there will help you. Maybe I wanted everybody on the lumber, but this probably is better. I mean, I wanted everybody on lumber, but I mean, we can't always get what we want, right? Health is still really strong, although they need the milk. Parvana will be there later for milking. We're gonna bang out another hemp. Yep, that's fine. We got the seed upgrades coming. We'll be able to bang out seeds like left, right, and center, no problem. We got water. Did we put people on water? Seed knowledge. If we knew how to recognize the plants that give seeds, we would be more efficient when looking for them. Increases by 50% resources gained when choosing to focus on seeds. Excellent. We've got 2 people on water. Not the greatest roll, but good enough to have us survive the evening. Now, I want my wood people here. We know Eirik is a woodman here. Kari was pretty good. Bloodwood's at 29. 25. 10. 20. 16. 23. Interestingly enough, 13 through 24 is the same that he would get with his daughter. But we need Parvana over here. So unfortunately, Eirik doesn't get the eye candy. He has to focus on being a good boy and actually producing things that his family needs to survive. I think I just heard a door close. This could be bad. This could be disturbing. We don't need anybody here. Definitely don't need Gudrun there. But now there's not much that they have to take it easy at. No, there's not. So do you want to just focus on this? 10 through 20 all by yourself. That's impressive. 23 through 46. That's amazing. We've got food, right? So does Wait, yeah, Bloodwed can cook. Did we get food? We got 3. That's fine. So no one's over here. What is Yagoob doing? Yagoob, we don't need Yagoob on water. Don't be ridiculous. You can do that fabric. Is there anybody that needs to go on water, though? You don't need to be there. You can be there. And that should be satisfactory. Lumber, cooking, herbs, mining, forge, pens, herbs. You know, that's your lives, people. That's the way you roll here on Midgar, Vinland, wherever we are. I was looking at some screenshots for Dead in Bermuda because, like I said, I'm pretty serious about continuing with this genre. And I mean, obviously they look dated because Dead in Bermuda was released back in 2015, but still not as bad as I had feared. Look at some levels here. Look at this. This is interesting. A slow killer. Fishing gains, focused. Limping Swordmaster. Less initiative and the less AP. I don't like the low AP. We're already so low on AP. Extra minimum damage. I don't necessarily mind that. We seem to be getting a lot of minimum rolls anyway. Let's take it. Max damage +1. I think we're going to take that. That's a no-brainer. That's what we in the biz call a no-brainer. So how are we doing? We got tons of wood. I want to get up to around a good 100 wood, so we can afford to give extra at the tribute and still give extra at the tribute and still have some left over. So there we go. We're going to quickly try and get through this day. 10 minutes in, so we still have a ways to go to get a decent sized video out of this. You come here. You could learn my name someday, you know. It doesn't hurt. How do they say ugly cow in Welsh? Forget it. Yeah, depression. You're progressing poorly. You're too slow. You're a very bad teacher, you know. Ah, we'll need to take a little shortcut. I have made some preparations. You'll only need to... What will I have to do this time? Cut the breasts from my sister and wear them with pride? No, that's just ridiculous. You'll have to make a human sacrifice. That's all? That's all. And where will I find someone willing to give his life for me? You can kill me. I've done my time here. Seriously? Kiki. Of course, dumb cow. You sacrifice me, you take a considerable amount of power. Transferring my power to a young body. Nothing wrong with that. Is this Jedi logic? By the gods, she's dead serious. If that's what she wants, you know what? This is part of the training. Ah, good. That's what she wants. I'll finish the preparations. Next time we talk, we'll have to do it. Free up her spot for, the monk there. And hopefully we get ourselves a decent farmer out of this. Now that I'm thinking about this, that may have been a mistake. She was a pretty stellar farmer. But, I mean, we do what we have to do, right? Double digits is what I'm looking for. Everyone's at a double digits. I should turn that milk into cheese. Oh well. We all make mistakes in life. What is all this? What is this? Fast forward, that's what's wrong. Wondering why I'm watching this stuff. We lost a milk, we lost 2 berries. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Rain. Are you kidding me? A storm. Are we in the stormy? Look at this. Look at this turnout though. That was pretty impressive. Good timing too. And get some free water. Gonna finish that. You can move down here. You can move here. I don't have any traps, but okay. Couple of cheese. Still got a decent amount of other stuff. What are you guys getting? You're getting seeds again? Sure, go for it. See if I care. Bloodwed. My girl. You know what? While we're doing so well with everything, let's bang this out. A little bit of rope. We're getting hemp. A harvest of 3 plots of hemp. And our wood is progressing. We've got tons of time for that. Wood is not something I'm gonna fear. And we're already at the bare minimum. We'll have them on there tonight. We'll make sure of that. Yeah, I'm good with this. Am I good with this? This is kind of sad because she was a good harvester and oh well. Easy come, easy go, right? We got three people I want to bring in. We can make room here. Question is now, do we want the family first, or do we want that brother? I wish there was a way you could kind of see their stats beforehand. That would be kind of neat. So you like not see their direct stats because that would be kind of easy, but just see, have an idea, you know, about what kind of skills they're going to bring to the table through your when you're looking at them, you're inspecting them. They say, oh, he has brawny hands. He may be good at harvesting. We may be able to put him to work in the lumber camp, you know, something like that. Something that kind of hints at what prospective newcomers might be good at. Some upgrading to do, or some repairs to do here. Interesting. You're gonna hit those seeds again, eh? Sure, go for it. Give us tons of seeds. Or do you want to hit the hemp? Let's see what kind of hemp roll we could get here. 13 to 22, that's not that good. We got all these 3 plots here coming in soon, so yeah. 14 to 24 wood, we're guaranteed to come back over the top there. Maybe we'll take a day to do what I wanted to do originally and focus, actually legitimately focus on getting, you know, a ton of wood one day. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Something went down big time here. Pens. Herbalist. Workshop. Okay. We've got food, we've got water, we've got fire. Now, do we want to get into this? If we roll this over the day, we might end up with the Gudrun Moira interaction that we were warned about, and I don't know if I want to do that, risking my wife to be home. I want to be able to send off Gudrun in as honorable a manner as she deserves, and I think to do that we should delay rolling the day. So we will do that in the next video, and we will get some satisfaction and maybe say goodbye to an old friend, the newest edition, but she quickly became one of my favorites, and hopefully this crow will get passed on to Moira. That would be kind of neat. Yeah, we will miss her farming and her harvesting, her seed collecting skills, and her crazy personality. She rubs some people the wrong way. She brought some humor to the lives of others, though, and we will miss her, possibly. Still not entirely sure if she's going to be gone, but we will find out. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.